we're going to start the show with the CNBC TV18 Overdrive Car of the Year. That's right, I am talking about the Toyota Etios, a car that's created waves in the market since its launch late last year. So we decided to give the Etios a proper workout, and that's taken the shape of the Overdrive Etios Yatra, a 6,000-kilometer drive across the length and breadth of India. Leg 1 was kicked off by Sirish taking the wheel from Bengaluru, but before that he decided to check out the Toyota plant and see how the Etios is built.
This is Toyota Kirloskar Motors' Bidai facility on the outskirts of Bengaluru, where the second plant has just gone on steam for production of the Etios and the forthcoming lever hatch. In time, Corolla production will also move here, freeing up space in Plant 1 to increase Innova and Fortuner production. Right now though, it's all about the Etios family, and when ramped up, this facility will roll out 70,000 cars a year. These are still early days though, and when we visited the plant, it had been online for barely 2 weeks, with production being slowly ramped up to ensure quality levels are top-notch.
Ever wondered how a car is built? How a car is built from this, a tailored blank, a simple sheet of metal? Well, we are here at the TKM plant. This is the second plant, the dedicated Etios plant, which has been set up at an investment of 3,200 crores to make the Etios sedan and the Liva sedan. And we are going to get unprecedented access to the entire build process of the car. From when it comes onto the press, it goes into stamping, till the final car rolls out of the production line.
It all begins with rolls of steel. The rolls go to vendors located within the facility, where it's cut into tailored blanks, which are then supplied to the press shop. After being thoroughly checked for defects and contamination, the pre-cut sheets are pressure washed, air blasted, dried and sent for stamping. Incidentally, this is one of only 2 stamping presses in the Toyota universe where energy consumption, manpower and maintenance burden is reduced by 25%. This is done by combining rough pressing and molding into one process, where normally it would be 2 distinct processes followed by shaping and clipping.
So the panels get stamped from this giant press. Right now it's stamping the rear door panels. Then it comes to the quality inspection. Quality is an obsession here at Toyota to make sure that the final product, the Etios, is of perfect quality. After this, the panels go to the welding line, and that's where we'll move to. It's amazing actually how a car is built from individual components. Now this panel here, you won't recognize it, but this is the firewall, the engine firewall. What happens is, it goes on this station, then the firewall is joined with the engine compartment, then it goes on to the other station where the entire underbody is put together, then it goes into the main welding section. Welding is not a simple process, it takes step-by-step process from different lines, all put together. That makes the monocoque of the car. So now after the monocoque is built, the doors, the hood, the boot, they're bolted on, and then it goes into the paint shop. 18 hours later, it comes over here. Now at this station, the doors are taken off, the doors go into the separate line and go into the door trim assembly. Then the body, it goes into the start of the assembly line where the trim and everything else is put onto the body.
Once the doors come off the body, it heads to another line where the trim is fitted on, while the monocoque is sent for trim, underpinning, suspension and engine assembly. The takt time is 3.3 minutes at each station, with line workers given a detailed process chart on the operation they're about to perform. Compliance with the right systems and processes is rigorously enforced by line managers to ensure utmost quality. In fact, each station treats the next station as their customer and are urged and required to deliver the best quality to the station after them. It's a mix of manual and automation at each station. First, the windshield is installed, and then the wheels go on, fitted in place by sophisticated hydraulic spanners that torque the nuts in one shot to the specified torque. The doors are then fitted back, and car-specific upholstery and trim levels are put in.
So now this is the place where the instrument panel is put inside the car. The IP line and the assembly line run parallel to each other. When the IP is ready with all the components, the wiring harness, it goes straight into the car and then it moves onto the next line. Now if you notice, I sought my hard hat for a soft cap. In the Toyota line, everybody has to wear a cap, but here, because the body is ready, because it's painted, they can't afford any scratches or any dings or dents on the car. So that's why everything has to be covered, including a belt, including a head, and all in soft clothes so that you don't scratch the vehicle and the customer gets the best quality product.
With the whole car assembled, each individual assembly, the electronics, suspension, engine, and brakes are tested, after which the car heads for a shower. Quite literally. After that, the Etios is dried and checked thoroughly in a special light room for surface imperfections before another team of engineers give it the final once-over.
So now after 50 stations and 3 hours on the build process, the Etios is ready. It is fueled, all the fluids are in it, the engine will be started for the first time. Brand spanking new engine coughing to life for the first time. From here, the car will go onto the rolling road, the engine will be checked, the brakes will be checked, then it'll go to the shower area, one last check, and the car is ready for delivery. Our car of the year, the Etios, is now ready and it will be shipped off to a customer very soon.
Well, do tune into Overdrive as we bring you leg 2 of the Overdrive Etios Yatra, where Bert will take the wheel from Sirish and drive the car from Mumbai to New Delhi.